Good morning, guys. This is Amy again, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes. Welcome to my channel. This is part deuce for what's coming and going for spring and summer and fall and winter. So in my previous video, I hope you watched it, I went over what is retiring for the spring and summer catalog. Some of those scents are expected because they're just seasonally appropriate for spring and summer and don't really sell well for the fall and winter. And then others are, complete shockers. So I discussed, those scents will not be carrying over. So now is the time to either stock up, club, or say goodbye. Now in this video, we're going to discuss what is coming for fall and winter. I'm so super excited to share this with you guys. There are a lot of shocks in here, a lot of surprises, so we can get right into it. So I'm going to share with you guys. So I do have, I don't have the actual catalog in front of me because I did not go to SFR, but I do have a screenshot of what a director shared in my team's page on what's coming back. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. The dog was barking, so I had to go let her out. Okay, so I do have in front of me what is coming for our fall and winter catalog. Okay, so, and I will let you guys know if the scent is going to be featured in like a new product than before, because I do have little like stars that tell me if it's like a brand new product in that fragrance. Okay, so Aloe Water and Cucumber will be returning. And these scents, before I get into the list, they're not available for purchase until September 1st. So you still have until August 31st to get all of your spring and summer fix. And then starting September 1st is when you can start ordering from the new catalog. So Aloe Water and Cucumber is returning. Amazon Rain is returning. Those are best sellers. Not really a surprise there. Apple and Cinnamon Sticks is returning, and it's also returning in a scent pack. I'm completely shocked by that because I honestly thought them putting it in the cleaning products line for last year's Harvest collection was going to be the kiss of death for that scent, because there is a thing, and it's been proven, that if a scent is either featured in a cleaning product at some point or in a brick, eventually it's the kiss of death and it only lasts like maybe a catalog or two after, and then they put the axe to it. So I really thought Apple and Cinnamon Sticks was going to follow that pattern, but it's not. It's here for another catalog. So if you did not club that, it's coming back. Apple Cherry Strudel is returning. Thank the freaking heavens. I was so worried about this fragrance. I really thought Maraschino Sugar Cookie was going to replace it, or because they had the Cran Apple Crumble, which was a new fragrance from last fall, I really thought they wouldn't keep, like all three around. But it looks like, you guys, enough people clubbed it, enough people bought it, enough people talk about it that Apple Cherry Strudel is coming back, which is amazing. Arctic Kiss is returning. That's a really good one. Around the Campfire, my daughter is going to be super ecstatic, and I as well, because now I can get that out of my freaking club. I only keep it in my club for her. She loves that fragrance. She's going to be 9 in a couple of weeks, and the fact that she likes burning wood and burning smoke in her bedroom kind of concerns me a little bit, but hey, to each his own. Autumn Hearth, I'm surprised. I really thought that was finally going to go. Autumn Road Trip is returning, and it's also going to be in a scent pack now, as well as a fragrance flower. So they've actually extended the line with that fragrance. And Autumn Sunset. So I'm really surprised with that because I thought Autumn Hearth, Autumn Sunset, they've been in there for a while. I honestly really thought there was a couple other like potpourri, heavy spice scents that they came out with through all the different like limited time collections and scent of the months that would have replaced those. But they're popular enough that they return, so perfect. Baked Apple Pie, that's not, that's a no-brainer. They always bring that one back. Black Currant and Plum. So Black Currant and Plum was a new release last fall and winter. It is carrying back over again. Black Raspberry Vanilla, that's a bestseller. It's a classic Scentsy scent. I don't ever see them really getting rid of that one. Also blackberry spice, which I'm surprised because like I said in my predictions video, I didn't think that Scentsy was going to carry over both. I thought that they would have to choose one or the other, but it looks like they made enough room to have both come back. Blue Grotto's returning, Blueberry Cheesecake, By the Sea. This one shocked me. Candy Cane Buttercream is coming to catalog. If you guys remember, Candy Cane Buttercream was in the Scentspirations for fall. It was when they did the Vanilla Bean Buttercream spinoff. So that's a new thing Scentsy's doing with a particular like classic scent. They take that scent. So in the fall it was Vanilla Bean Buttercream, and they tweak it a little bit to make a new fragrance. So they had gingerbread buttercream, caramel buttercream, and then they had candy cane buttercream. So the candy cane was popular enough that they actually put it in catalog. It's going to be available in bar, room spray, circle, and pods. So for your pod lovers, we've got a new pod coming. So that's good. It's good for me because I do have some edits I can do. And I have a couple family members that did not club that are going to be pretty happy. Caramel Apple Craze. Cashmere Corduroy. I'm surprised. I really thought that was going to get the axe, but it continued. As well as Cedar Cider. Again, another one I'm completely surprised on because I really thought it was going to get the axe, especially with one of the descriptions on one of the new releases. It was very similar to Cedar Cider. So I'm happy because I did not club that, and it was a fragrance that I kind of fell in love with late in the game. So Christmas Cottage. If they did away with that fragrance, I think I would be pissed at Scentsy, but they're carrying it over, so we're good. Cider Mill's coming back. Cinnamon Bear's coming back. Cinnamon Pine Cones. I am so freaking happy for this. This was a scent of the month for November. It is the best cinnamon Christmas bar, in my opinion. That thing rocked it like a powerhouse. It was so super strong. I absolutely loved it. I clubbed it because I really didn't think, I don't trust scent of the months. You can really never trust if a scent of the month is going to be put in actual catalog. But I'm so freaking happy because now I can get it in pods because they're returning it in bar, room spray, and circle, which is normal. They'll usually have a fragrance in those three products all the time. But they're going to put it in pods, you guys. Cinnamon Pine Cones, we can buy it in pods for the fall. How freaking amazing is that? I'm telling you right now, I'm stocking up. Cinnamon Vanilla's carrying over. Clean Breeze and Clothesline, those are carrying over their classic scents. In my opinion, we could do without them in the fall and winter, so that way we have some spots for some other scents that really should be in the fall catalog. But we can purchase them again. Clove and Cinnamon's returning. Coconut Lemongrass. Cozy Cardigan. You guys, I honestly thought this was being retired. It was in clearance in all the things this entire season. They brought it back and everything. So I'm like dumbfounded because typically if it's in clearance, that usually means it's being retired. But Cozy Cardigan is coming back. I can't believe it. Creme Apple Crumble. That's returning. Let's see. And then we have the Cranberry and Cardamom. That's one of the new releases, as well as Dashing. That's one of the new releases. And hopefully, I'm going to be ordering my consultant kit August 1st. So hopefully by like August 10th-ish, I should have the bars in. And then I can do a first sniffs video with you guys. So yeah, so Cardamom, Cranberry and Cardamom, Dashing. Those are two of the new fragrances they're coming up with. Eucalyptus Wreath is returning. Fall Feelings, a new release. Falling Apples is returning. I'm surprised. But it's also coming in pods. Oh, and I should say Cran Apple Crumble will be available in pods this fall too. They're stepping up the game with the pods. And let me tell you, I commented on Lisa Roberry's channel because she had asked for upcoming like Q&As because she does a Q&A segment on her channel. But I honestly think, and this is my opinion, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks this way, They really need to expand the Always Get My Bar feature to pods. Especially if what I'm seeing for sneak peeks is right and they're expanding their fan diffuser product line, they need to allow that feature for clubbers, because there's so many good pod choices that come with, whether it's a catalog changeover or a limited time collection. But all we can do right now is stock up like crazy. You can't club it. You can club it as long as it's available. But once it retires, because it doesn't have, because the Always Get My Bar feature is only attached to bars, if you have a pod, it's just going to fall right out of your club. Unless it's, available all the time. So I really think, and I'm hoping that Scentsy will listen. I've put it in the idea share, which is just this like forum that us consultants can share ideas and stuff like that. And sometimes Scentsy, will listen sometimes. But I really hope that will be eventually the case. But that's pretty cool that cinnamon pine cones, cran apple crumble, and falling apples will be in pod form. Okay. Farm stand pumpkins returning. First day of fall is returning. Fluffy fleece is returning. I know a lot of people are going to be ecstatic about that. This next one was a complete shocker because they just freaking retired it in a limited time collection, like not even a month ago. French lavender is coming to the fall and winter catalog. Like, WTF, what is that about? So French lavender will be available in bar, room spray, circle, and pod for fall. Why? Why did we lose a good fall and winter bar to make room for French lavender? We literally just had French lavender in the Epcot collection. It was available for a good 4 to 5 months, right? And then French lavender has always been a spring and summer seasonal scent. It's never really been in fall and winter. So what Scentsy's thought process was with this one, I have no idea. But honestly, I think it was a very poor choice to retire a fall and winter bar to put French lavender in the fall and winter catalog. If French lavender was so popular, they should have not retired. I know why they retired it from the spring and summer catalog this year, because it was a scent in the Epcot collection. So it didn't make sense to have it, in catalog and in the Epcot collection. But I don't know. This is just poor choice. Poor choice in my opinion. Frosted Cedar, that's a new release. Frosted Vanilla's coming back, and it's coming back in pod form as well. That was, I think, the Frosted Vanilla, I think that one was the most popular new release from last fall and winter's catalog. Wasn't my favorite. We know what my favorite was. Huckleberry Hideaway. But yeah, so that's returning. Frosty Air, that was another new release that they came up with for this catalog. Gimme Candy is coming to the fall and winter catalog. How cool is that? I had an inkling, I had a small inkling that scent of the month was going to come to catalog, because it seems like they're taking like one or two of the most popular or best-selling, scent of the months for that year and putting it in the catalog that it's appropriate for the following year. So Gimme Candy, it was a scent of the month for September of 2022. It did well. It's like the most authentic butterscotch candy corn scent. It's a powerhouse. It's a boomer. My mom has it in a monthly club. I think she's got like 9 or 10 of them on her shelf. She loves it. I'm happy because I didn't club it, and I do like it. I don't like it enough to club it myself, but I am glad that I can purchase it again, because I do want to mix it this Halloween with Ghostly Greetings. Like, I want to have like an alternating warmers, during Halloween. So I'm pretty ecstatic that it's coming back. Golden Garland, that's a new release. Huckleberry Hideaway. I am so happy that they decided to put this back. I was on the fence. So typically, the 10 new releases that Scentsy comes out with every catalog, they have a tendency to carry over all 10 of those the next time it's that season's catalog. So there was high hopes that this one was going to return, but like I said in my predictions video, I don't hear many YouTubers talk about Huckleberry Hideaway. I don't see many hauls or many club videos that people clubbed it, or even like party closeouts. I didn't really see anybody choose it as a bar. Like I said, I think I'm the only one that absolutely loved that one, but I'm glad it's there again. So if people didn't get a chance that are new to experience it, trust me, you're going to like it. If you liked, oh God, I don't even know. So basically it's got violet and honeysuckle, and it's like a sweet, sweet floral. I love it. I absolutely love it. Jammy Time is returning. So for all you guys that love Jammy Time, that will be coming, or I should say it's continuing on to fall and winter, but it's also going to be in fragrance flower. So that's pretty neat. Johnny Appleseed, that's coming back. They decided to keep Just Breathe in, which I'm super ecstatic about because I don't have to club it. That's like in my top 3 of all time. Just Breathe is. So that will be returning for fall and winter, which is appropriate. I mean, it is the Vicks Vapor Rub smell. That's what I, dub it. So the fact that it's returning is, it makes sense. This next one does not make sense. Lemon Drizzle Cake. Why the heck are you going to carry over lemon drizzle cake, but not give us almond croissant or apple butter frosting back? Or even butter pecan. I have no idea. I don't want to warm a lemon cake scent with lilac sugar in the fall and winter. Give me my pumpkin bars. Give me back the bakery that you took away from me. That was a poor choice. Poor choice on Scentsy's part. Luna's coming back. That's a no-brainer. Make Me Snickerdoodle. That's one of the new releases. Maple Apple Bourbon is coming back. Midnight Mahogany. That was a new fragrance. Mocha Doodle. They decided to keep Mocha Doodle around. Thank God, for you people that like Mocha Doodle. Usually they retire Mocha Doodle at the end of spring and summer. It used to be in the catalog all year round, and then I think like last year they decided to do the axe and people were pissed, especially the bakery lovers. But they've decided to keep it for fall and winter, so we've got another season of Mocha Doodle. Mystery Man, that's a no-brainer. Newborn Nursery. I mean, those are always in the catalog. Palo Santo and Cinnamon, that's a new release. Perfect Day is returning, as well as Perfect Peppermint. Polar Bear Hug, that is returning. I'm super glad. That was one that a lot of people were worried about, including myself, but it is returning, so we don't have to worry about it. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl and Pumpkin Roll are both returning, and Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl will now be available in pod form. So that's pretty good. Red Currant Wreath, that's pretty good. I think that's a new release. I'm actually really intrigued to try that one. Salted Caramel Toffee, I'm surprised on this one because I don't hear a lot of people club it and things like that, but I honestly thought that the caramel buttercream would have kicked Salted Caramel Toffee out of the club, but it doesn't look like that's the case. So we will be getting that back. Scarlet Sunflowers coming back. Scary Goods coming back. Silver Bells, you guys. We did not have a Scentsy heartbreak with Silver Bells. It is returning, and they are releasing it in pod form. So that gives me high hopes that Silver Bells isn't going anywhere. But I said high hopes because you can't trust Scentsy. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to stock up on pods for sure because I love Silver Bells. Sips of Cider, that's returning. Snowberry is coming back to catalog. This is for anybody that's new, Snowberry is a very, very old fragrance. This was in the fall and winter catalog back when I started my consultant journey in 2012. So this fragrance is an old one. I don't even remember the last time it was available to the public, but it's going to be available in all the things. So it's going to be available in a whole bunch of stuff. Pods, pack, circle, room spray, and bar. So I think, and this is my thought process on it, and honestly, I think they should have brought back Sunkissed Cranberry and not Snowberry. But I think they did that because this catalog for spring and summer, they brought back 2 very old fragrances, Blue Agave and Melon and Appealing Apple. Appealing Apple was a scent of the month from like 2021, and I think Blue Agave Melon was like in the summer collection of 21. So I think this is a trend. I think we're going to be seeing like an older scent be returned back to catalog. Don't quote me on it though, but it seems like it's trending that way. Squeeze the Day and Sunkissed Citrus and Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I mean, that's a no-brainer. We know those are going to come back. Velvet Moon's returning, and it's going to be in pods. Very Snowy Spruce is returning. So is Weathered Leather. Welcome Home. White Amber and Silk and White Amber and Teak are returning. I figured White Amber and Teak was, but I really didn't think White Amber and Silk was going to return. But I guess enough people like that one. That to me, and pardon my French, it's too effing light, in my opinion. I don't smell anything, and I let that bar cure for months. I tried it in a small room. I tried it in a big room. Nothing. I can't. And I even did a sun circle and nothing. I think it lasted like maybe an hour. So for me personally, White Amber and Silk is a waste of your money. But I've heard lots of other people on YouTube and consultants and customers like that they get performance out of White Amber and Silk. So I don't know what it is about my house and my car. I just can't make it work for me. But I am excited about White Amber and Teak because I do like that one. And Winterberry Apple Tea. Thank God, because that fragrance, oh my God, I think if they actually retired that one, I think some people would be traveling to Idaho to bust some asses probably. All right, so that's for the fragrances for the main catalog for like wax bars, room sprays, circles, packs, pods, car bars, all that stuff. So for the laundry, cleaning, and body care line. So I'm going to go over what's coming and what's returning for those, because I know a lot of people are probably interested in it. So hold on one second. Sorry, the kids are starting to wake up this morning. So trying to get the rest of this video done quick. Okay, so for the laundry, cleaning, and body care line for fall and winter, this is what's going to be available. So like I said in my part 1 video, nothing that was available in the spring and summer laundry line is retiring. So all of that's continuing over. So Black Raspberry Vanilla, Clothesline, Fluffy Fleece, Jammy Time, Lavender Cotton, Luna, Magnolia Linen, Pink Cotton. All of those are carrying over to the laundry line for fall and winter. Also Fiji Flower. Fiji Flower is continuing. Awesome, right? I'm ecstatic about it. The new fragrance that they're introducing to the laundry line is White Amber and Teak. I'm actually pretty impressed with that because I think that not having a masculine type laundry scent, you're missing out on a whole customer base, because guys aren't going to want their clothes to smell like Jammy Time or Fiji Flower or Magnolia Linen, but they definitely want their stuff to smell like White Amber and Teak. So I'm really happy about that. And Fluffy Fleece and Fiji Flower will now be available in Scentsy Fresh, as well as all the other laundry products. So awesome. All right, cleaning. Like I said, Coastal Sunset is not coming or carrying over to fall and winter. So that is being discontinued from the cleaning line. But you will still be able to get Daydream Oasis, Johnny Appleseed, but only in counter clean and bathroom cleaning. You can't get it in all-purpose concentrate. Sorry, I had to stop the video for a second. Okay, so like I said, Coastal Sunset is not carrying over to fall and winter, so that is being discontinued. But Daydream Oasis is coming back. Johnny Appleseed is coming back, but just in counter clean and bathroom cleaner. Make a Splash is coming back in the cleaning line. Squeeze the Day and Sunkissed Citrus and Vanilla Mint. And then they're introducing Scarlet Sunflower to the cleaning line, which is pretty good. I think that scent will do really well in cleaning. Okay, and then body care. Body care, we still have Jammy Time in body wash and body cream. Just Breathe will be coming back. Luna, Make a Splash, Mystery Man in the body wash, and Vanilla Waves. Coconut Daiquiri is not continuing over, so that is retiring from the body care, but they are introducing Glacier Water to the body care line in the fall and winter catalog. So you can't get it in bar, so hopefully you guys have it clubbed, but you will be able to get that fragrance in body care. So that's pretty cool. So, and then I will go over it very quickly. For the Disney products that are going to be available in the catalog, they usually have some scents that are available all catalog long. So Ariel Under the Sea, Disney Mickey Mouse and Friends, Disney Oh Boy, Disney Princess True Love Awaits, Disney Totally Minnie Mouse, and 100 Acre Wood. Those will all be returning. And then the Harry Potter Wizarding World fragrance, that will also be available in the catalog. So that is everything that is returning that will be available from September to end of February, I think. So what does that mean? That means, and I have my old fall catalog here. I believe I counted it, and it was either 21 or 22 fragrances that they gave the axe to, like the official axe. So, looking at last fall and winter's catalog, Scentsy has officially retired Be Merry, Berry Blessed, Blue Sage and Tonka, although I have high hopes that that might return in spring and summer, that they just retired it because it's a seasonal fragrance. But to me, it seemed like they should have done the opposite. Like they should have retired it for the catalog that we're in now and then brought it back for fall and winter. But I don't know. Bright Cider Life, you guys, they gave the axe to Bright Cider Life. I am so pissed about this because I did not club it. I did not club it. I actually fell in love with it way late in the game. I'm pretty sure I got a scent pod pack in clearance like a month after fall and winter had retired. It was just like a haul video I did. And you guys, that fragrance is amazing. It's in the fruity category, or I should say it was in the fruity category, but it read bakery. It read bakery. It was like the best bakery apple pumpkin hint of spice scent, and it's a boomer. It is a freaking boomer, and I did not club it, and I'm a dumbass for doing it because I preach to you guys all the time. Don't let it be a Scentsy heartbreak. Club it because you can't guarantee that it's going to come back. And what did I do? I didn't club it. So they officially retired that one. I'm so pissed. They also retired Cinnamon Buttercream. Not sure why. Again, why would you get rid of Bright Cider Life and Cinnamon Buttercream and keep things that are as stupid as Lemon Drizzle Cake? Freaking, oh my God, I can't. Clementine Cupcake, they retired that, but I'm fine with that because I didn't like that one. So, Dancing Sugar Plums, they gave the axe to that. My Fairy Tale Pumpkin, I knew it though, so I'm not too heartbroken over it. I do have it clubbed, so I can still get it. It was such a decisive scent that there was very little chance. I'm surprised it was even introduced to the catalog at all last year, because like I said, it was scent of the month. A lot of people hated it because they either smelled like popcorn or it was just they just didn't like the licorice, because there is a very strong licorice note in that one. But I love it. but it is retired now, so gone. Graham Cracker Crunch, they gave the axe to that one. Another freaking bakery. Harvest Blessings, that one we kind of had an idea about. Hug in a Mug, another bakery. Iced Pine, Icicles and Evergreen. Orchard Apple and Spice, Pomegranate Prosecco, Pumpkin Chai, Spiced Ember Glow. That one I kind of knew because it was in clearance enough. Sugar Cookie. They gave Sugar Cookie the axe again. Tinselberry, Toasted Acorn and Oat, Vanilla Cinnamon Maple. That one, I kind of agree with other consultants here on YouTube that Vanilla Cinnamon Maple, because it was a holiday brick, I don't think enough people purchased it when it was available in catalog in regular bar form because they were still working on their brick. Same thing with Icicles and Evergreen. It was a holiday brick last year. It was a scent in the month before. Then they put it in catalog. Then they put it in the holiday brick. And it's following that trend that if it's a holiday brick or if it's put in cleaning, it gets the axe eventually. So, I don't know. And then Very Merry Cranberry. So, it seems like they gave the axe to so many different bakery scents. I mean, we lost Bright Center Life, Cinnamon Buttercream, Graham Cracker Crunch, Hug in a Mug, Pumpkin Chai, Sugar Cookie, and Toasted Acorn and Oak. I know it's in the woodsy category, but to me it came off as bakery, so I'm counting it as a bakery. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 bakeries that they cut. But let's keep stupid things like lemon drizzle cake that is not going to sell in the fall and winter time. Oh my god, I'm so pissed about some of these. Like, honestly, like I'm like livid. And I don't even like bakery, you guys. Like bakery, like I have a lot of bakery bars, don't get me wrong. But it's not like my preferred scent wheelhouse. Like citrus is my scent category. That's what I like. Then it goes floral. Then it goes bakery. And then some fruits. And then like laundry cotton. That type of thing. But I'm sad for you bakery people because honestly, it's like Scentsy gives no cares in the world to you guys. And it's like every fall and winter catalog, they cut half of the freaking bakery scents. And the fact that they only have one new bakery release coming, it gives me high hopes that the Harvest and the Holiday collection might have some bakery. And maybe the scent of the months from like September to December will have bakery too, but who knows? Who friggin' knows? I don't know. But that's it. I hope everyone liked this. I hope no one has any severe Scentsy heartbreaks. But that's why I say start a club. That way you are guaranteed those scents are locked in and you don't have to keep them in there forever. Some people do, some people don't. Some people keep them in for the short time. Others keep them in for the long haul. So, but I'm excited because there's a lot of scents in here that I was not expecting to return. A lot of scents that I thought were going to come, like warm pumpkin drizzle, maple rum cake. None of the Harvest of the holiday collection from last year entered the catalog. So there's a lot of like wows. So a lot of surprises. But it should be a great catalog. I'm super excited. But don't forget, we still have 1 month left of the spring and summer catalog. So definitely stock up on those favorites. Club those favorites. So that way you don't miss out on them for next season. So I hope you guys like this video. Please like. Please consider subscribing. And turn on the notification bell if you want to or not. I don't care. But at least you don't miss out on my next video. So stay tuned for part 3. We're going to do my club edit. And I'm scared to death. Bye, guys.